Last time on Detective Grimoire.
I'd better take a look at this.
Ew.
Let's continue.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked though.
Can we use the key that we got given to see if... I know she said it opens the office, but can we use it anyway? Can we use the lockpick on there? Oh, it says here, look, the slime is a mixture of sugar, green food colouring, and carbonated water. Is it the same on the leggings? Covered in the same liquid as the fireplace poker? Eh? We haven't found a fire. Have we just been given a clue that we haven't even unlocked yet? Our case file looked into the future and grabbed some clues for us. So we need to go and find a fireplace poker, apparently. Okay, we can do this. Anyway, we don't have to walk. We can go... Blip. Fast travel. Love it. Let's open the door.
Even though I have the key, this might not be as
Another door
simple as I
puzzle?
hoped.
Why are all these doors stupid?
This door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
Oh no, let's just keep going till we find it. I mean, it doesn't really look like there's any kind of pattern. No. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
It's a sharp metal poker.
There we go.
For a fireplace.
We found
hidden in
the
the shadows. Something about those 3 prongs.
Oh.
I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
Is that what killed him? Holy heck. There's a small amount of dried blood on the tips. Whoa, we just found the murder weapon. Holy heck. Got all these creepy freaking animals. Why is that rabbit only got 1 eye? It's a Cyclops bunny. What the heck is going on here? This doesn't look like a... This looks like a griffin head.
These animals... They're all... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
Oh. They're all mythical creatures. That's weird. Why?
Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth... It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
So Remington was a hunter?
This is the creepiest office I've ever been in. Ever.
That's so weird. So did he start the tourist attraction so he could hunt Boggy?
This is the... Something happened here. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window.
Yeah, look at the rip
The
curtain.
open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
Why did that little girl have the key to this office?
Something happened here. There are signs...
Okay, what's on the desk?
Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
Yeah, but for the reason of hunting him, not
An
because
ink
he
bottle
loved
spilled
him.
into his work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose.
So he was busy writing a letter, then someone came in, disturbed him, and
Yeesh,
murdered his
it's a bit
ass.
of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings.
Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. He's drawing with flippers there. Okay. Oh, look, he did different drawings of feet. Can we look at this or not? We're not. Oh, no, we're not allowed to. So he was trying to guess what the feet look like. The heck is this?
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back.
Okay. What's this?
It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help's in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF.
FF, who can that be?
And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea.
So they were looking for something?
It's a...
Oh no, I clicked on it again.
It's some... Whole...
Metallic insect, though.
There's a map of the swamp lying on the desk. It's been annotated in a few places.
Okay.
It's a letter Remington was writing.
Oh, I thought we could move that.
Before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close.
Oh, so he hated the swamp.
All due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
I'd say. So, do you think he came to the realization that Boggy isn't real?
There's a map of the swamp. It's been...
So many mysteries. I wonder where this is. Oh, I really want to look at the annotations. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can look at. Some pictures over here.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace, but one of the frames is empty.
Oh.
Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important.
Someone ripped up a photo?
If I can piece it together again, maybe it will reveal a secret.
Why would you rip up a photo? You must be in the photo to rip it up, right? So let's start with the corners, because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what, this is why when you try and shred up your personal information, you have to do it really, really well, because it's so easy to put it back together. Okay, that's Remington.
This photograph, it's a young Remington, and some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles.
A hunting party! They're hunters!
Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Okay. I don't recognise anyone else. That's definitely Remington. Group photo of a hunting club. There we go. They're all holding rifles. First order of the cryptozoological hunters. What the heck is going on? Yeah.
I probably shouldn't leave until I've searched.
Oh, I've missed. Oh, okay. Oh, this.
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
Well, I did. So that must be his hunting rifle then.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Was a ghost. Sally's face. He's obsessed with Sally. I think that sounds pretty good.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Me too.
If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Oh, chapter 3. Richard Remington's real reasons. Say that 3 times fast. Where next? It might be worth speaking to the subjects again. Let's start with Hunter. No, not Hunter. I keep wanting to call him Hunter because he's got a knife. Harper.
Someone made a costume. You
Yes.
look like the creature.
Yes.
They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
Suspicious.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could they achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
What? What, he's questioning us? We should be questioning him. Okay, so we have to ask him about his mate, Richard.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets.
Some dark
hobbies
secrets.
that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man
hunting
with a
thing,
dream.
right?
I can tell you that much.
He wanted to hunt Boggy. Ah, this.
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt.
We
They
knew it.
consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Okay, so we learned something good here. Let's go talk to Sally. Hi, Sally.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You'd never see me in that.
She's just
I
too
know
cool.
It's not exactly the latest fashion, but
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
And making assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
She always wears black leggings, but didn't the person dressed up as Boggy wear black leggings? Hello.
So what can you tell me about
Connections.
your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed
Really?
really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied?
Because he was on the
Like
hunt.
he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
They're mine, but I left them here last night. Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
Okay. Present a profile. We haven't done that yet. I think we should go and talk to someone else. I would like to talk to these guys again. Actually, no, let's go talk to Echo and show him the drawing. Oh, there's flowers here.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
And they're the ones that can only be found from the museum.
I'm impressed someone managed to pitch a tent here, and I'm impressed someone would want to.
Oh,
It's a colorful, boggy-themed padlock. He's staring into my soul. It should open if I set the right number.
so we just have to go for each one. Oh, darn it. What about the hunting party number? Oh. How do we change it? Oh, we have to actually drag it. Oh, okay. So that was 1963, I think? No?
It's Echo's tent.
No? Okay then. Screw you guys. What about 1960? No? Any of these? Heck knows. I have to come back to that once we found a number. Okay, I can't remember seeing any numbers. We've probably seen one and now I'm just being silly.
Ah,
You could be Boggy.
What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A boggy
it's
costume.
Boggy. I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan?
What?
So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years. I've got some
100
comics in my
years?
tent. You really should
But
see.
he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing
That
it?
was suspicious.
I can honestly say I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
So what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me, ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
He just wanted it to himself so he could hunt Boggy. I wonder what others think of him. Ah, okay, so we'll present his profile to other people. I don't know, he's super suspicious. Did we not talk to him at all?
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right.
He's
I've
been
worked
standing
with
on
him
that
for
rock
many years.
for a long time.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Why is this
Vincent
important?
Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington
Why
to
did
film here in the
he
swamp.
decide to
I
give him
wonder if
permission
Mr.
now?
Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
I'm glad we unlocked the challenge though. So he wasn't allowed to for a long time and then suddenly he was allowed. Ah, let's find out why. I love the little
I hear
challenge
this
ball.
isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
You tried to film it before, but the camera broke. Remington has denied. Yes.
Remington has denied you the...
Oops.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning
Bribery,
smoothly.
bribery.
You understand, I'm
He
sure.
slipped him some
Why did Remington
dollars.
not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened.
It's gotta be
Time
dollar.
to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
So as they're having this conversation, we just whack out our notebook, start doodling pictures. I am famous. Well, I am the best. Flowers? I don't think so.
That can't be it.
It's gotta be money. It's gotta be.
Right. That's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
But also
it was
correct.
just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
So you killed him so you'd never have to pay it back. Right? Right?